like it to be lower. Like there. Should I put my hair down? I don't know. Okay. So, where we left off, I feel like I should get a drink. I don't know if I should wait or not. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to week 2 of the book club. So this time I actually took notes and like stuff like that so we could have a really good discussion about everything. So okay, just a little quick overview and explanation of how this book club works in case you're new. Basically, every week we read a certain amount of chapters for the book club book, and then every week I go live and we talk about the chapters that we read. And yeah, so welcome. Hey. So should we get started? Oh God. I always get like the weirdest comments sometimes. I am from Michigan. Scream in lowercase. No. Okay. Okay. Am I American? Yes. In case you couldn't tell. Good. Okay. So we left off on chapter 12 and not that much happened. We just like got the intro and everything like that. Okay. Okay, so we got like the intro of her going to Minnesota, and her mom shows up, and they're like, what the heck is going on, you know? So that's kind of where we left off. So we're gonna kind of go by like each chapter. Is that a flower being stabbed by a knife? What are you talking about? Okay. Behind you to your left, I don't see no flower. Okay. So, back to the book club, you guys. Your left, my right. I don't see any flower. I see a poster. It's a Love Never Dies poster. Case. Okay. So, chapter 13. Um, hold on. So, chapter 13, we find out that the guy that Amber is dating is Emma's boss. So then Emma confronts her mom, being like, he's our landlord and he's our boss. Like, I really don't want you to mess things up. And her mom kind of like reassures her and is like, actually, like, he's one of the good ones, whatever. So then she tells Maddie, like, oh, I actually support her, like, she is working on herself, because she like said that she was like going to therapy and stuff. And then Maddie was like so against it, and then they get into this huge fight, blah blah blah. So that was kind of chapter 13. I have some quotes. Page 135. It was so easy to love this version. Maybe she would say this version. Maybe she was doing okay, getting help, settling down with age, wanting something steadier. So that kind of shows like a lot of growth, I guess, between Emma and Amber. And yeah. And then also in chapter 14, Justin invites Emma over while he's watching his little sister, and she's like, that is so weird, I don't want to meet your family yet. And she ends up doing it, you know. So yeah. And then they like end up getting along, and it's like really cute how nice Emma is to her sister. I don't remember, or to his sister. I don't remember his name. Whatever. Page 142. Emma says this about Justin. This is why he was well balanced and level. He'd had a good childhood, I could tell. And I wondered if it was obvious that I had it. Which is crazy that she said that, considering that he didn't have like that good of a childhood with like his mom embezzling money, which we'll get into as well. And then page 143. She put her head on Justin's shoulder and my heart melted a little. He was her safe person, which that just kind of was cute to hear. So yeah. Chapter 15, we found out why his mom is going to jail, and it's for embezzlement. She was just like buying a bunch of stuff, didn't have any money for it, yada yada yada. And then she got 6 years. And Emma like really supports him in this, and is like, you need to like understand her perspective a little, because like she was going through grief, postpartum, like a bunch of stuff. And it's not like, here, I'll actually just read the quote that she says. You don't know how broken she was or what she was trying to do to fill those cracks. Being broken is not an excuse for bad behavior. You'll still have to make good choices and do the right thing, but it can be the reason. And sometimes understanding the reason can be what helps you heal. Always choose empathy, Justin. It's so much healthier than anger for both of you. So I really like that, like, Emma kind of puts him on, like, a different perspective, and he was like, oh yeah, like, I can actually see that, you know. So chapter 16, Emma is having second thoughts since he has to take care of the kids. Like, she's kind of like, I don't want to have to deal with that, like, even though, like, it's his siblings, like, I don't want to have to deal with that. And I can kind of understand. Whatever, we'll get to that. Page 160. And for the second time tonight, Justin was inside my personal space. I didn't mind him there at all. And they almost had their first kiss, but I think he, like, gave her a forehead kiss or something like that. I don't even know. Chapter 17, they go on their second date, and he does, like, a silly invitation, and he also got her a rose bush, which I think is just funny. That was chapter 17 and 18. Okay. Chapter 19, Justin gets a call from his drunk mom and friend, and they pick them up, which this scene just actually, like, made me laugh out loud. I just thought it was so funny. And Justin, like, made sure that it was okay that Emma came with her, or with him, and she was like, actually, like, this could be interesting. So they pick them up, and they're, like, telling a story of how they got banned by Uber, and turns out they tried bringing baby raccoons in their shirts, and one of the raccoons, like, came out and, like, jumped on the Uber driver. So that's why they got banned by Uber. Turns out they literally had the raccoons, like, with them the whole time too. And, like, I just loved, like, the banter between Emma and, what's her name? Lay? And then I can't remember which is which, if it was the mom or the mom's friend, but whatever. Okay. Chapter 20. I highlighted this. Page 185. He deserved for the hard things of his life to be made a little easier, the way he made everyone else's life easier. She liked the idea of Justin talking to his mom about her. And then Justin kissed her on the forehead. I don't remember why I didn't take any notes for chapter 21. Chapter 22, Justin invited Emma over to Great Wolf Lodge. She came. Oh, that's why. Okay, chapter 21, his mom finally goes to jail or prison, one of the two. And Justin's friends decide that they need to go on a vacation to Great Wolf Lodge so that one of the friends can fix up the bedroom so it's, like, his, because he's leaving his apartment, whatever. And Emma is, like, so excited for him and is like, oh, like, your friends are so sweet, da 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 da. So then Justin invited Emma to Great Wolf Lodge. She came and she wished that he would hug her. And then he ended up doing it, which I just, so sweet. And then chapter 23, they go to the mall. I have a lot highlighted in this, but page 203, I couldn't help but think that this is what it was like to be in bed with her, talking and laughing, her hair fanned out under her like it was now. And then page 207, Emma had an aloofness to her, like she was just along for the ride, and that ride didn't mean much. Like, I highlighted that because you can kind of tell that Justin tells that something's off right now. He doesn't know why, obviously, but, like, he knows, he kind of feels like she is just like really sticking to the contract, I think, which sucks also because like she was kind of like, oh, like I totally forgot about the contract. But now it's like she's like thinking about it more, especially with him like having to take care of his kids, you know, or take care of his siblings. So, I lost my train of thought. Chapter 24, I'm not gonna lie, Emma kind of pisses me off because, like, she keeps, like, changing her mind. She's like, oh, like, I want to follow, like, I'm not thinking about the contract. But then, like, she's just, like, having doubts and is, like, I don't even know, like, just being, like, just annoying. Like, you have this man in front of you, like, you guys are, like, trying to find each other's love, and the whole time you're like, oh, well, he has kids, so, like, that's just not it for me. And I never agree with Maddie, but Maddie in this chapter where she's like, that is a good man, you're going to fuck up if you let that go. And then they end up having their first kiss, and Justin stops so that she can, like, I don't know, want more? I don't even know. But so yeah, that's kind of all the notes that I took and where I left off with that. Next week we will be reading chapters 26 through 38. So like every week is around 100 pages. Actually, let me look for the last week how many pages there are, because I don't think there's as many. Yeah, so the last week will be like only 80-ish pages, I guess. But yeah, yeah, that's about it, honestly. What is next week? I might have to do the book club early next week again. I thought that 2 o'clock would work for me, but today was Father's Day, and the next week we're having like me and my friends are having like a game day thing, so I'll probably go live in the morning. But all of my updates will be on Facebook or Instagram. Follow the Fable, follow Facebook, Instagram, follow me here on YouTube, because that's where you'll get everything. And I was gonna do like a highlight thing, but I feel like the whole time like I'm just talking too much, I guess. So yeah, it's just like, and they're not that long, so I feel like it will be fine just to catch up by watching the lives that are on the YouTube channel. I don't really know, but like, let me know, I guess. I don't know. But also follow the Fable, because I'm actually going to be using all of my notes and thoughts and stuff on there, just because it's easier, and then that way you guys can see what I'm thinking while you guys read it. If you don't have Fable, all of my links are on my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. But yeah, Why is everyone like so creepy on here? Like, why? I just don't get it. Okay, so yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. But yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you stayed the whole time or joined in, I appreciate it. And yeah, bye.